I get here that it's lost sound. Could somebody confirm that? Did I lose sound? Testing. Did I lose sound or you hear me? Trying. Okay. So that's somebody that lost me. Other people are writing they hear me fine. Thank you. So, but this is a very important point. So I'm happy you hear me. So you go in and you purchase your voucher in your CROWD1 back office. When you go to Miggster or somebody else goes to Miggster and use it, it could be anybody as long as they're a Miggster member, of course. They will actually get direct access. They will actually pass the line and go in on Miggster and can start playing. Will take about 1 minute for the system to update after they do the purchase. So make sure to use this. Now, as a leader, I would recommend you to actually purchase some vouchers and make sure that you keep people and get them in, and people on Miggster, get them rolling, get them in there, get them challenging the game. Here is some updates, and make sure to read your news. There's also a film about this. That all the Miggster promotions are ending the 19th of December, just to clarify things. You have, two special Miggster subscriptions. One is 12 months, 69 euros. So you save 21 euros and you get 1,200 C1 rewards purchasing this subscription. Then you have the 6 months, 39 euros. And, you can purchase and get started with this with the voucher inside CROWD1, what you've been used to doing, the last 6 months, last year, last 2 years, depending on how long you've been in the company. You can also purchase with BTC on Miggster and credit cards. And as I told you, more easy way of using Visa and MasterCard coming before Wednesday coming week. We'll also tell you when you're purchasing the 12-month subscription, you are actually qualified for the next 12 months in the active user pool. And as you heard from Mr. Johan Westerdahl, from January, this is starting, and we're actually going to be doing the active user pool monthly. And with the customer sales bonus and the active user pool, this will be very interesting pool and customer sales bonus for Miggster. Then again, sign 3 and get 1 for free. This works perfectly to duplicate and is what you want to be focusing on. It starts with you, of course, as always. Make sure to be looking in your back office of the film of this that I just said and the news. So best choice, well, of course, I would say the 12-month subscription. Why? Because people do what you do. So let's say you are a leader and you have people, they will ask you what you have done. If you buy the month, if you buy the 6 months, that's probably what they would do. Being on this call today, and I know there's people from all around the world, and I know a lot of you are eager to go in and try Miggster. And I will say that the people that are on Miggster, and I know you've seen screenshots on Facebook and different things, people in there playing, but the more people coming in, and here's where I want to say spend a few more minutes on Miggster. We've been doing the thousands. We started with 50 to 100 people invite at a time in the beginning of the week. And why? because you don't want to be inviting people when things aren't working as they should. We went from that to 100 at a time, and then up to 500 at a time, and then up to 1,000 at a time, and then now tuning up to 5,000 at a time. And we believe by Monday, Tuesday, we will be going that up to 50,000 at a time. Now, the reason for this call is very, very simple. We want to teach you about the voucher in the back office so you can duplicate in your business people playing on Miggster. Now, so leaving this call, you should all actually log into your CROWD1 if you haven't done it already. And I know that some people have done it this morning already, so congratulations. I see people in there competing already in the tournaments and against each other. So if you haven't done it already, you should log into your CROWD1 back office, purchase a 12-month subscription, get on Miggster right away, start playing, testing the game, and then you should duplicate this with your team. That means no matter which market you're in, you should be doing webinars and teaching people how to do this, because the key here is you plus three, the magic of three, the magic of three. This duplicated will create you a residual income, your team a residual income, and that is what this business is about. With that, looking at Miggster, I mean, launching with hundreds of games, and I remember I was actually pretty early in Netflix quite a while ago, many years ago. And you know, when Netflix started, it wasn't really what it was today. Today, Netflix are launching its own series, own movies, etc. Now, Miggster is doing something new, phenomenal in one of the biggest growing industries in the world, gaming. And with that gaming, we are having a 1-month subscription, and then people can play all the games. And our key hotspot here is tournaments. You can win things, compete against each other. This is the perfect tool for, you know, for creating momentum in your business, building a larger and larger customer base, organization in CROWD1 with Miggster. And our dear, we have him everywhere, Max Miggster. You saw that last Saturday that he even speaks, he does interviews. So you will see a lot more in the future from Mr. Max Miggster as well, updating, talking about his favorite games, etc. But right now, it's about all of you as managers and above to get in, start playing, duplicate this with your team, and have a lot of fun on Miggster. And you will see what happens with Miggster and what happens with your business, what happens with your customer sales bonus, active user pool, rewards pool, and residual pool, because that is what we focus on, the long-term residual income. With that, I want to thank you all for being on this webinar at a short notice. I want to keep it as sharp as possible and make sure to stay tuned for coming managers updates. I would like to inform you about 2 exciting things moving forward as well. And that is within the next 30 days, I would say in the first weeks of December, we will actually be starting some manager and above channels for Telegram. And we will also be, that will be exciting for you. And we will also be starting a CROWD1 Telegram channel, which will be extra ways of us commuting and blasting out things faster and more powerful to your office, as you call it. Your office is your phone. And in there you can have Telegram and get things instantly in your phone, which is important as well. Company Insight is growing, every single department. As we're speaking, actually moving into a 4.5 times as big office in Stockholm, as the other one got too overcrowded with all the people that's been starting the last 4 to 6 months in supporting all the efforts in all the different departments. And we're growing every single day with new people inside the company. Yes, that's the company is exploding with new members in CROWD1, new presidents, new managers, new senior vice presidents, and so on. And that's what it's all about. with that, I thank you. Have a great Saturday, morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend, and let's make sure to have a great Miggster weekend, and see you on Miggster.